what does this all mean? What does this all mean based on Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory, all right? Are these cartoons the reason why you're depressed? No. Are these cartoons the reason why people have suicidal ideation? No, they are not. Are these cartoons part of some massive conspiracy behind Big Pharma to push antidepressant medications? No, but Big Pharma is trying to push antidepressant medications. I've done videos about that, but there is, a lot that we should learn from this conspiracy theory and the psychology behind it and social cognitive theory. One of the biggest things that I was thinking about while watching this was that we as YouTubers, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to the youth of the world, all right? So, a lot of people don't like the word influencer, but we are influencers. So this is a message to all of you YouTubers out there. We need to be mindful of what we are putting out online based on social cognitive theory. Children are watching us. Children are mimicking our behavior. Children see what we're doing, and children are linking that together with success or what's being cool. So we need to watch what we're doing. You guys, this is one of the main reasons why I point out bad behavior or toxic behavior in my videos of other YouTubers, because I'm trying to reverse some of those effects. I'm trying to take these examples and saying, yo, this might be entertaining to you, but you need to make sure that you're not modeling this behavior because it is not healthy behavior, right? But even more so than the YouTubers, we need to take responsibility as parents. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, this is why we as parents need to make sure our mental health is in order, okay? Because studies have shown, children who grow up in abusive households, they are most likely to get into abusive relationships when they are older. Children who grow up in households where there is substance abuse with alcohol or drugs, they are more likely to abuse substances when they are older, okay? Children are watching us, they see what we're doing. So if you are a couple and you think fighting is normal, that's one of the biggest questions I get about relationships is how much fighting is normal? Is this fighting normal? And all this other stuff. Think about it. If you're a parent, ask yourself this question. Do you think it would be normal for your child to fight that much? And that might not even be a good question, because if you were raised in a household where there was a lot of fighting and arguing and that you might think it's normal, but no, it's not normal, okay? Arguments, debates, all that stuff, that is normal. But if you're in a household where this is happening on a regular basis and blowing up and freaking out on one another, that is not normal, and that is not a good example for your children, because they are more likely to get in bad relationships. But aside from that, as a parent, I know that I'm not gonna get the YouTubers of the world to change what they're doing. They know what gets clicks, they know what gets views, whatever. They're gonna do their thing. So what I do as a parent is that I take responsibility. I take responsibility and monitor what my child is watching. And I think the best way to counteract this, because we're never going to fully be able to 100% monitor what our children are watching, but we can have a good idea, okay? And we can talk to them about these things. I've mentioned this in other videos before, no matter what my child is watching, we watch it together. The best thing that you could do is pause it, or after the video, sit down and have a conversation with them. Ask them what they thought. What are they thinking about this? If your child is idolizing some of the bad YouTubers that they're watching, and when I say bad YouTubers, ones showing bad behaviors, if they are idolizing these people, it's time to have a conversation and explain, is this the person that you want to be? This is what can happen. This can get you in trouble in school. This can, hinder you getting a career later, and all those other things. So we as parents need to take more responsibility as well, all right? But anyways, if you want more videos about the source of depression that isn't cartoons and stuff like that,